yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget.
Okay,
yeah,
I think that's probably good about enough time as any.
Yeah.
Let me actually turn up the music because it's like really loud for me, but for some reason it's not being picked up pretty much at all by OBS. Whoops. Okay. So let's have a bit of a recap. What happened in the last stream? So first of all, we went and challenged the water gym. We crushed the water gym easily with I think it was just with Randall, and then Randall died shortly after to Hop and his, what even was it that killed Randall? I don't even remember. Anyways, then we went to challenge the fire gym, and then we lost. And I gave myself this rule because this is a Nuzlocke, so normally if you lose, it's game over. You have to restart. But because of two reasons: one, this is my first ever Nuzlocke, so I'm kind of still new to it, and two, because this is a grass only Nuzlocke, so I've already made it harder on myself, even though it's my first one still. I'm going to be doing a mulligan, so I can attempt the gym one more time. But what we first need is the expert belt. I tried going for the berries. I tried looking for substitute a bit. It wasn't really working. Like, I could look again. I didn't check today, but it wasn't working. I'll look for substitute real quick. I also have new Joy-Cons, and for some reason they seem off a bit. They're not brand Joy-Cons. They're off-brand. They're like they're not Nintendo. Okay. Well, I mean, we can take out a wild Onyx. It's not raining anymore. So we'll probably, I don't have any of the mons in my party that I can't level up. And I got this idea, if for some reason we decide to, wow, he's faster. If we decide to not use the expert belt, if we don't want to risk trying to go for that. So the Scorch is going to go for Bug Buzz or Gmax Flutterby. So that's guaranteed. He's still fat. Oh. We're going to ignore that ever happened. The stream starts now. Okay. Did not realize we would not one-shot him. Okay. That's my mistake. Yes. Okay. So to recap. No, I'm not going to recap again. I don't think anybody's watching anyway, so we're fine. Okay, let's do this again. Except I'm not going to run into any wild creatures trying to go for this. So I'm pretty sure substitute only shows up in the dude in the grotto. What is it called? I don't remember. We're almost there. I'm pretty sure it's only the dude over here. The Dappled Grove, not grotto. Is he up here? I think he can be. Violet Plume. We could catch that Violet Plume. No, we've already caught something in the Dappled Grove. All right, let's see. Does he have substitute? He does not. He does have Bug Buzz. That doesn't help us though for anybody. Wild Charge might help later, but I don't think anybody can learn it. Same with Overheat, Fire Blast. None of these really help a whole lot. I have 8 try attacks because of raids. Okay, so he doesn't have substitute. I could try and go for the berry that decreases bug damage, but I don't think I'm going to find it. So we're going to go to Turffield. Because I have it pulled up over here. There's a little girl over in Turffield near the drawing in the grass of the Gigantamax Pokemon. There's a little girl that if you talk to, you can do a little bit of a quest. With grass before the other ones. Strengths. I don't care what she says. So first we got to go to this one. It's near the gym. So apparently there's buried treasure from what I gathered from what she just said. So that buried treasure is an expert belt. The expert belt will increase our super effective moves. Check the 3-stone monument. Check the monument by the man in the blue suit. So expert belt will increase our super effective moves damage by a little bit, but we discovered that Lupul almost one-shot the Scorch. Okay. And then by the creek. And if Lupul did a little bit more damage, Lupul would have one-shot the Scorch. So, if we get the expert belt, which we're about to, something buried in the ground, an expert belt. Whoa! Yeah, we're giving that to Lupul. So if we hit the hydro pump, the Scorch dies. Okay, but anyways, there's something else I was gonna do. Oh yeah, something I was gonna explain why I have Brick over here. Alfonso is just in case, but I have Brick here because if for some reason I don't decide to use the expert belt, he's going to go for max Flutterby for the first one, which won't be super effective against Brick. And then he's going to go for this fire move because his fire move is going to be 4 times effective on Brick. So then I swap to the Eevee. And then he's probably going to go to the fire move again, so then I would swap to Lupul. But then the rain runs out, and I think I'm still faster. I don't know. I think Ludicolo is faster than Scorch. The rain runs out, his Gigantamax runs out, and then we might one-shot him because he's not Gigantamax anymore. But I don't know. That play seems a little more riskier because if he gets a crit, we die no matter what. So 70 speed, Ludicolo. Scorch is 65. So we're probably faster than Scorch, especially if we level up a couple times while we're in the gym. Hopefully we'll level up at least once. I hope we level up twice. We'll see. But let's save now in case something happens and then I have to redo that because I don't want to try and get the expert belt again. Okay, so let's get the correct Pokemon out. I don't know if I'm going to try that strategy. I feel like... For sure, Ludicolo and Leafeon go on the team. But I don't know, do I want Queenie or do I want Brick? Or do I want Scoop Steve, possibly? Because Scoop Steve, I'm pretty sure Bug and Fire are not very effective against, or they're neutral against him, right? No, Bug is super effective, never mind. That didn't help. Yeah, so swapping into him wouldn't actually help us a whole lot, so... And Brick's gonna be way slower than Scorch, so maybe we should just do Queenie. Just in case we need that speed. So the problem is, if we lose Queenie, or if we lose Ludicolo, this is our only chance, our last chance at a grass water type. And if we lose the gym now, I'm just gonna have to restart. That's what I'm gonna have to do. If we fail at the gym now, after all this prep time, I'm not giving myself another mulligan. And if I play this again, which I probably will, I'm not gonna give myself a mulligan on the fire gym because I already have all of this information about the fire gym that it wouldn't feel right to give myself a mulligan after all of this trial and error beforehand. So let's go to the fire gym. This will be the for real attempt. No mulligans, no nothing. This is all or nothing. If Ludicolo dies and we beat the gym, great. If Ludicolo dies before we kill the Scorch and before we even deal damage to the Scorch, we're in trouble. I'm pretty sure this will one-shot. We'll save... I mean, there's no point in saving here, but I'll save here. I'm not going to save in the gym because that is a mistake. I'm ready. I wish you could customize your uniform a bit, but oh well. And if we fail here, we just restart. We wake up as a new person. This was all a dream, but we have all this knowledge about the fire gym from our dream, so we know what to expect with our grass type mons, because we want to be the best grass type trainer in the world. And I just realized we need the Ludicolo. Ludicolo and Appleton are going to be our two key members in taking down Gigantamax Charizard at the end of the game. I don't know. We'll tackle that challenge once we get there, but for now we're focusing on Kaboo, the third gym. And this time oh wait, hang on. We don't have to. I just realized we don't fight the Vulpixes and stuff. We left the gym after we failed, or after we reverted the save, and it just put us back here. Okay, that's actually cool. But you don't have to redo the stuff, because I thought we were gonna have to kill the Vulpixes and stuff. Okay. I guess that makes sense, because like in previous Pokemon games, you could leave before fighting the gym leader. But that's a rule I'm gonna have. Wow, this is really loud. I hope it's not that loud for stream. But that's a rule I'm gonna have for future Pokemon Nuzlocks. I'm gonna make it to where I can't leave the gym once I enter it, so I have to be ready. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Rain Dance. I wish I had Aqua. Well, Aqua Ring wouldn't really help. And Will-O-Wisp does nothing for him. Really, it does a little bit of damage to me, which I'm pretty sure we get one shot by the Centiskorch no matter what, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Let's go Lupul. Quick attack. Okay, that's less than ideal. Really wish I had the leftovers still, but I would rather have the expert belt, because then if we hit the hydro pump, we should one-shot Centiskorch, right? I mean, he had like a hair of health left last time. I didn't pay attention to how much special attack we got, but Queenie, if we survive this, Queenie will evolve into a Serena, which will be really nice. I just realized it's raining out in the wild area, so if I do restart, I'm pretty sure it'll still be raining. We won't get our Snover right off the bat, so that'll be unfortunate. Intimidate doesn't matter, we're special attack. Just like the Will-O-Wisp doesn't matter, we're special attack. I really wish we had better special attack, a little bit better, then we wouldn't have had to worry about this. Oh, so close to 29. If we were level 29, I think we would one-shot with Scald with the expert belt, but I don't think we one-shot with Scald. Light that fire and get your mind moving, Kaboo. There still must be a path to victory. Yeah. Alright, Centiskorch. I really wish Hydro Pump had 100% accuracy in the rain, but it doesn't. I almost hit Rain Dance. Alright, this is it. Let Gigantamax change your size and your form. Thanks for the lurk, Steph. I appreciate it. I'm very nervous about what's about to happen, because if I miss, we lose, and I have to restart the run. Yeah. Just wasn't meant to be for this run. I am curious on if Hydro Pump would one-shot though. So even the run's dead. We can't beat him with Steenie and Leafeon, no matter what we do. So I'm gonna use a revive. I do have a revive. I'm going to use a revive on Lupul, because I'm curious on if the Hydro Pump would kill. Actually, you know what? Hydro Pump would kill. I know Hydro Pump would kill. I'm curious on if the Scald would have killed. Because could I have just... The rain stopped, so... Actually, I won't know because the rain stopped. Here, let's actually just relaunch it. This isn't going to count for the run. I'm going to have to restart. I'm just honestly curious on if Scald would have killed, because I know Hydro Pump would have killed if we hit it. Man, that's rough. if we hit that hydro pump. Would Scald have killed though? That's the question of the day. You know what our problem was? We didn't have enough green in our uniform, right? We needed to be wearing more green. So whenever we restart, I'm just gonna get as much green clothes as I can. But now I'm not so worried about the grass gym. I'm not so worried about the water gym. The thing I'm most worried about is probably Bede's first fight, because of Psychic is kind of a difficult type to go against without like a shift tree. Well, okay, if we get Eevee, which I'm planning on getting an Eevee as soon as we can, and then I evolve Eevee to Leafeon, I can teach it X Scissor. And then I'm not so worried about the Psychic types because they probably won't deal enough damage to Eevee to matter. Oh, this is sad though. Because we could not, no matter what I did, we couldn't kill with Leafeon and Steenie. We missed the Hydro Pump. Could I have saved the run if I went for Scald? That is what I want to know. Oh, and this time I can actually pick... I can pick Inteleon. No, wait, Inteleon? I should pick Inteleon, right? So then I get the Mystic Water. But the Expert Belt probably does about the same thing as Mystic Water, right? Expert Belt boosts the power of moves that hit the opponent super effectively by additional 1.2%. Okay. That's actually good. An additional 1.2%. And then how does Mystic Water help? Mystic Water increases the power of the holder's water type moves by 20%. I wonder if Mystic Water would have been better than... I mean, it doesn't matter if we forget the old move. This run's dead. I wonder if... Mystic Water versus Expert Belt. I wonder if that's an option. Oh, somebody did have an Mystic Water Splash Play or Expert Belt to power up my stuff. Is what this dude's asking. Splash Play only boosts by 10%. Mystic Water boosts by 20%. Expert Belt only boosts by super effective, so you should probably give that to a fighting or fire type. As I go with Mystic Water, don't use a Splash Plate. Go with Mystic Water, save the Splash Plate. Okay, people are saying Splash Plate or Mystic Water. Ooh, that's a good question. Is it before or after the stab? Is a 27% bonus added before or after the stab? Also wondering about Rain Dance, trying to max damage for the fun of it on my Azumarill level 50. Did the Mystic Water bonus first, the stab would go off that, making it is the specific reason. Doesn't matter either way, apparently. Okay. I'm thinking Water or Mystic Water is the best one for us. All right, now the question of the day: would Scald have killed him? Because I know Hydro Pump would have killed him. It would not. Okay. Then I'm not so concerned about missing the thing. How do I... Here, I don't know if this is gonna show off anything, so I'm gonna just hide that. Data management. Delete save data? Not Pokemon. Can I delete save data for specifically Pokemon Shield for that user? I don't want to delete the user, which I guess I could and just remake it because that's the only thing I use it for. Nintendo Switch delete save data for user. For one user. For one user. Data management. Delete save data. Oh, okay. I can delete it for this one. Okay, okay. Because I don't want to delete it for my actual account because then, yeah. Okay. We tried this again. English. We're gonna go with the same person. What was my name? Oh, my name was just Plesio, wasn't it? I didn't have a special name. Plesio. Oh, yeah. Tuzio. That just looks like Twozo. No. Let's do this again. Plesio is fine. That almost looks like OO, and I don't want OO on my screen the whole time. All right, we're just going to go with Plesio. Okay, so we're going to pick Inteleon because then we get the free... We can't skip this, can we? We're going to get the free Mystic Water from Leon later on. And then that'll help with Ludicolo. I don't... Is it possible to beat the Fire Gym? May not be possible with the grass Pokemon I have available to me. Because there's only two that have neutral... That fire hits neutrally. And I don't think I can get any that learn rock moves. So unless I Dynamaxed, which that's against the rules. So unless I Dynamaxed, I can't... I'd get one shot pretty much no matter what. Unless I can learn Endeavor on Leafeon. Because then I... This is tough. Trying to figure out a strategy for the Fire Gym. Grass Gym I can beat no problem. Water Gym I can beat no problem. It's the Fire Gym. Why did that one have to have the Gigantamax? Why did it have to be a Centiskorch? Why did it have to be a Fire Bug, the one thing that is a threat to Ludicolo? And why did it have to be the Gigantamax? What I'm gonna have to do is EV train up my Lotad a bit. Get it some... Whenever I level it up, I'm gonna have to go for the ones that increase its special attack and its defense, probably. Maybe it's HP. I am lagging my stream a bit. I'm going to close this stream that I'm watching here because it's lagging my... It might be lagging my stream. Pokemon Shield. Okay. I forgot about how long the intro to this is. Okay, maybe we should have played a different game. Nah, I don't mind. I don't even know if I'll get to the grass gym though, because I started streaming a little later than I was planning on. Because we ate dinner later than I was planning on. So that's a problem. A little bit of a problem. Should I swap it up from a grass type Nuzlocke to a different type Nuzlocke? Probably not, because like the only one I want to do is ice, and that's also a bad idea. Because I'm pretty sure there's only like 3 or 4 ice types you can get before the fire gym, and none of them help with your typing against fire. Why am I lagging so much? Oh great, I broke my Chrome tab because I closed it when it was like that. It's good enough. Why am I lag? Alright, whatever. The lag doesn't matter for this part because this is just the intro. Okay, so the narrative is, did we dream that all that just happened, or did we watch it on TV? Because you don't wake up in this game, you're watching TV. We can say that the narrative is, we saw a previous attempt on TV and we were inspired to go with the grass type gym and do better than the person before, and we watched the TV, so we have all this information. Because like, if you've seen all of these battles before, you should know what Pokemon your opponents are going to have, right? Also, I swear, what on earth is lagging? If Epic Games is downloading something, I swear. I don't think it is, but I'm going to close it anyways. And I don't need Steam open. Discord is fine. Probably. I don't think it's me that's lagging. I think it's just our internet, which stinks because I can't do anything about it. But oh well. All right, Inteleon is the one we're going to get. Since it's not grass, we can't legally use it until after we catch Grassmon. And I wouldn't use the Rillaboom anyways because the starters are just really busted in this game for some reason. Let's race! Woo! To your house. Whatever. I should really look up like a walkthrough or something to see all the items in every area so I know what to grab and when to grab it and stuff. Oh, she's got a picture of Leon on our wall. Not favoritism at all. Clearly Hop doesn't mind being the not favorite child. Like, look at this. His trophies, his medals, his everything. Picture of Hop. I think that's also, not Hop, Leon. I think that's also a picture of Leon. Some more medals and trophies. I don't see a single picture of Hop on these walls. Oh, I didn't try to go up the stairs. I was trying to look at that picture. I think that's also Leon. Can I go out this way? Why not? Yeah, steer clear of the tall grass. Why do you have a Wooloo? Why don't I have a Pokemon? Why can't I just start with like a Badoo or something? Which honestly, that would help me, but I feel like if anything, we should have a Badoo to start with. Because there's Badoos outside our house. There's Wooloos outside his house. Alright, I'm just gonna walk around. Okay. And we can't skip this either. I never really liked Leon a whole lot. But what didn't make this sense the most to me about Leon is whenever you beat him, he just doesn't care. After all this talk of being the best, the undefeated champion, you would think that he'd have a lot more pride in being undefeated. And then you just beat him and he just doesn't care. Like, it's not like he got beat by his little brother. So then he'd be like, oh, I passed the torch to you, little bro. No, he gets beat by his little brother's friend from across the street. Basically a random person. Woo! I'll probably do my next Nuzlocke. If I mess this up again, if I can't, I don't know if I can actually beat the fire gym. That's the problem. Unless I can find a stronger move than Scald. I don't know. Well, I'll try. I'll do my best. The stream is so laggy. I don't know why. Hey, in Pokemon you have to trade 2 Pokemon to transfer ownership. I don't own a Pokemon. How does he get... How does he... I guess there are some people who just gift Pokemon, never mind. But you can't gift somebody a Pokemon. You have to trade. Which will you choose? I'm picking Sobble. Because I'll get the Mystic Water later. Just gonna name him season 2 for no real reason. Just cause. Of course that means Hop's gonna get the Score Bunny, which will hinder us later on in the run. But we'll get Lotad pretty early on. Lotad should be the first grass type we get. So I'm not too concerned. But I'm pretty sure with the expert belt, if we didn't miss that Hydro Pump, we would have beat Kaboo. I kind of wish this was like a regular Pokemon game, where your rival picks the Mon that's super effective against you, because then that means he would have a Grookey right now, so then I wouldn't have to worry about Grookey. Or I wouldn't have to worry about Cinderace later on. What happens if you say no? Can you just leave? I mean, the only reason they have Hop pick the one that you're super effective against is because he has 2 Pokemon, and then you level up by beating his first one, then you have the super effective move, so then you can actually win a 2v1. The only way I lose is if he crits me. Which I don't think he really can crit you. It's probably not allowed. Of course I picked today of all days to have a laggy. Okay, I might stop streaming after we get to a certain point because like this is ridiculous. This is the Whoa, you know about super type of it? Like I just got a new move. I'm not gonna not use it. Like even if it like if I was new to Pokemon, I just got a new move. Why wouldn't I use the new move? Like, they don't necessarily have to know about type advantages. I'll give it like 10, 20 minutes or so. You know, it's probably, this is probably punishment for giving myself a mulligan. I wish I could say, what did he say about a Rapidash? Or he, I guess Hop's like trying to rush like a Rapidash or something like that. I wish, I think it would have been cool if I beat my first Nuzlocke first attempt without the mulligan and without accidentally resetting a few times, or not accidentally, but resetting a few times. Missing that Hydro Pump is probably punishment for resetting after I lost the Snover to the Onyx because I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna pay attention. I'm gonna try to pay attention in battles for sure. Like avoiding trainers, I'm gonna do my best. That Pancham though, I would just absolutely rolled through Lotad. I think, okay, so we won't have a Snover early on, which is fine. We don't need a Snover to beat the Grass Gym. But it also means we'll have different opportunities for grass type Pokemon. I just don't even want to fight. It's like level 2. We'll have different opportunities for grass type Pokemon, meaning if we run into the Pancham, we won't get one shot. And I think I can get the Eevee fairly early on too, if I, you know, go through the grass enough. Or wait, no. Where does Eevee spawn? I need to look that up again. I need to look up where Eevee spawns so I don't mess it up, because Eevee is an important member on the team to get a Leafeon early on. Woo! Why can't I just let you get through without the encounters? Like, these are forced encounters. It's not like it's random and I just happen to be